Hello, my name is Brandy Stark. I am the founding member of the Spirits of St. Petersburg, which is the oldest continual paranormal investigation team in the Tampa Bay area at 26 years and counting. Today is the 4th of July, but it feels a little bit like Halloween to me since my mother and I went to lunch at the All-American Cracker Barrel and they already had their Halloween decorations out. And then later this afternoon, I met with the planning committee for the Rosa Park Ghost Tour, which is taking place October 19th this year. And following that, I met a couple of folks that are interested in paranormal investigations. Plus, I sent out our first ever Spirits of St. Petersburg newsletter today. So it's been very Halloween-y on the 4th of July. But the reason why I'm making this video is to see if anybody else has had a kind of an experience like I have had. So I go to a nail salon, which has I've actually gone to for probably 5 or 7 years now. And there are 2 nail techs there. One, I have actually done an investigation on her house because she had some activity. And the other is a self-proclaimed psychic. Now, she's shown me some of her videos. She's told me about some of the phenomena that she's experienced. And these are both, very standard ladies. There's no reason that I should doubt what they're talking about. They're very grounded people. But what gets to be really interesting is that the other day, and in fact that was about 3 weeks ago, I was at the nail salon and the psychic walked by. She was preparing her station for her next client. And as soon as she walked by, I felt this very intense cold air. Now, the place is air conditioned, but this was even colder than the air conditioning. And as soon as she passed by, it went away. She passed by the station 2 more times, and each time she passed by, it's like she radiated this cold. It was really odd. And so before I left, I mentioned this to her, and I said, every time you pass by, there is a very intense chill around you. And she said, well, yeah, the entities have been very active this week. And she does tell me that she thinks some of them, perhaps family, and I believe that's what she's told me, sometimes come with her or travel with her. And I did see her again yesterday. There was absolutely no cold breeze. And understand, I have met her several other times and never had this cold breeze phenomenon happen. So I mentioned that to her as well. And I said, well, last time, remember the cold breeze? And she said, yes. And I said, well, this time, there's nothing around you. And she said, yeah, everybody's been really quiet for the past couple of weeks. So I'm curious to know if anybody else here has ever had that phenomenon where you meet or you are a sensitive and you actually sometimes carry a column of cold air with you when somebody has decided to follow along. Thanks for watching, and if you'd like to learn more, check out spiritsofstpete.com.